There are so many prop firms in the trading space, but which firm is the right for you? Hello everyone, my name is Marco from A1 Trading, and in this video I'm bringing you 5 things you should look at before you choose a prop firm. So a major factor in your success as a trader is not only your trading edge and your trading expertise, it is also which prop firm you pick, because if you pick the wrong one, you can waste so much money, you can waste so much time, and your trading career could be over before it even started. So the first thing you should focus on when choosing a prop firm is that specific prop firm legit? Are they gonna pay me out? Are they gonna be fair? Will they honor their part of the agreement, or are they just gonna scam me and run away with my money? So it's not about looking at the best conditions for you as a trader, it is actually trying to find a prop firm that is legit and that's actually gonna pay you out. That is the most important part, because there's so many shady, so many scammy prop firms. The prop firm space is not yet regulated, and that invites some very bad people. So let's get it started. The first thing that I look at when I open the website of a prop firm is I look at the challenge objectives. My favorite sort of an account is a 2-step challenge, 100k size, with decent leverage and with the option to hold the trades overnight and possibly hold the trades over the weekend. Then I compare the objectives I see to other similar prop firms. Usually with a 2-step 100k account, it's gonna be 10% profit target for phase 1, 5% profit target for phase 2, 10% drawdown, 5% daily drawdown, and there is probably gonna be a static drawdown rule, which I aim to see. I love a static drawdown. I hate a trailing drawdown rule. I did make a specific video about this, which you can watch on the A1 channel. So what you don't wanna see, some warning signs if the objectives look too good to be true. So if instead of a 10% profit target for phase 1, 5% for phase 2, you have only, let's say, 5% for phase 1 and 2% for phase 2, or you have a huge drawdown, that is fishy, that is not a sustainable business model, and that prop firm will most likely go down or just run away with your money. So I would also recommend not going with a prop firm that has a trailing drawdown, and I would avoid instant funding, because with instant funding, the actual capital that you get, the usable capital, is very, very small. The second thing you should look at is the pricing, and you're looking for warning signs. So you're not looking for the cheapest price. The same goes with the trading objectives. You're not looking for the best trading objectives, and you're not looking for the cheapest price. You're looking for objectives and a price that is similar to other competitors, because our main goal is to not get the best numbers, it is to not get scammed, because there's so many shady prop firms. The regular price for a 100k 2-step account is around $600. So if a prop firm that you're looking at has that sort of pricing, let's say $600 for that sort of an account, that seems fair, and that would be a legit price. Now, another warning sign is massive discounts. So I'm not talking about 20, 25, 30%, I'm talking about 50, 70, maybe even 80% discounts. If a prop firm is offering crazy high discounts, it is not a sustainable business model. Throughout this series, I have mentioned the winning traders get paid out from the failed challenge fees. So if the prop firm does not collect enough failed challenge fees, the prop firm won't have enough liquidity, won't have enough money to pay you out as a winning trader. So massive discounts means an unsustainable business model, and that means prop firm goes down in just a few months. If you're interested in a reliable prop firm that is backed by a regulated broker, definitely check out DNA Funded, and you can use our discount code, which is A1T20, to get 20% off. So DNA Funded has fair challenge parameters, it offers a good price, especially with our discount, and if you do the analysis that I'm talking about in this video, you're gonna see that DNA Funded is a good option for a reliable prop firm. Okay, number three would be online reviews. So you have to see what others think of the prop firm. Trustpilot is a good source. I would try to scroll through the reviews, see the bad reviews. Again, some people just do not understand the rules, and then they go and cry on Trustpilot that they breached their account, but they were not even aware that there was a drawdown rule. So you have to read through the reviews, you have to filter through them. You also have to know that a lot of firms have fake reviews. They use bots to inflate their score on Trustpilot. So if there is a massive amount of 5-star reviews, but the prop firm is fairly new or pretty small, or the reviews are just 1 or 2 words, it is very likely that those reviews are fake. So you need to do some research, you need to do some digging. What's also cool is you can look at YouTube. A lot of these shady prop firms have been exposed by YouTubers. So if you do a couple of Google searches, look at Trustpilot, maybe ask ChatGPT about some more information about a specific prop firm and what do others think, you can get a pretty decent picture of, is this prop firm gonna scam me, or will they actually pay me out once I finish all of the objectives and make money on the funded account? This is very important stuff. Most people skip this step. They just go with a prop firm, the first one they see on Google. They don't do any research, they don't look at any reviews. But since you're watching this video, I already believe that you have some common sense and that you will actually do the work needed to find a reliable prop firm. So don't be lazy, it's your money, do some research and you will for sure find some reputable firms. Number 4. So now we have kind of moved on from all of the warning signs. As I mentioned, your main goal is not to look at the actual numbers. Your main goal is to first find a prop firm that's actually gonna pay you out. The 4th part is trading objectives. And now we're talking about numbers. So how are the spreads? How are the commissions? How big are the swaps if you're with a CFD prop firm? Which assets can you trade on the prop firm? Because if you want to trade Tesla or Apple or any US stock, you have to find the prop firm that is offering stocks. If you want to trade oil, if you want to trade silver, you want to trade Ethereum, you want to trade Ripple, most prop firms don't offer all of these instruments. So you have to find a prop firm in their FAQ that offers the sort of instruments that you want to trade. To check the trading conditions, a lot of prop firms have trial accounts or demo accounts, so you get a MetaTrader login and you can check the spreads, commissions, swaps, so you can check the actual numbers, or you can look at some reviews, you can look at some YouTube videos. There is some content on YouTube that compares the different trading conditions between prop firms. I think spreads is the biggest part, but also commissions could play a huge part as well, because there can be low spreads but extremely high commissions, or huge spreads but low commissions. Number 5 would be general information about the prop firm. So how big is the prop firm? How long has it been operating? Is it new? Has it just been operating for a few months? Or has it been operating for, let's say, 5 to 10 years? Who is the prop firm CEO? What you will see, a lot of these quick money prop firms that are showing Lambos and massively spending on marketing, they're being ran by some really crazy and young CEOs who shouldn't really be running such a huge business. So get to know the company. The older the prop firm is, the more established it should be. Again, look for proof of payouts, look at the size of the prop firm. A lot of these prop firms do yearly reports. They say exactly how much was paid out, how many traders got paid out, and it all builds extra confidence for you to spend your hard-earned money and get a good service in return. In every field, there will be companies that are serious and that take their clients serious, and then there will be companies that are just spending a ton of marketing and not delivering. Especially in finance, and especially in this prop firm niche that is fairly new, that is not regulated, it invites some really shady people who then run these prop firms. These prop firms last for a few months, people buy a lot of challenges, and then the prop firm CEO runs away with all of the money to Cayman Islands. So be careful out there. Those would be my 5 things you should focus on. Again, most people make the mistake of coming into the prop firm space. Well, first, they don't have a trading edge. That's their first mistake. But let's say they do have a trading edge, and then they look at the numbers. They find the prop firm that offers the best challenge objectives or the cheapest price. That is completely wrong. Again, numbers come second. First thing is reputation, proof of payouts, the online reviews of the firm, who is running the company, that comes first. The actual numbers, the actual objectives, trading conditions, it comes second. So thank you very much for watching. If you want to continue following this series about prop firms, make sure to subscribe to A1 Trading, give this video a like, and I will see you guys in the next one.
Did you know we do a live trading show Monday through Friday with guests from all over the world? To get notified when we go live, click the bell button next to the subscribe button or check in at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. We have helpful, free content in the description below and on our website, a1trading.com. Thanks for watching today's video, and we'll see you tomorrow.